Hey peeps! I'm a little quiet because we are out here on the golf course. We are doing the junior championships out here at Carlton Woods, and I am one of the boys' caddy today. And then we've got a caddy doing the other twin. So this ought to be proving to be a quite exciting day. It's a little chilly out here. You can see I'm layered up. It's gonna be a little fun. So little challenging. Got a good group of kids playing for this junior championship. So let's see what we can film for you guys today. Twins are finishing warming up. They've been on the driving range. Now they're on the putting green, doing a little practice with their short game, and we are headed over to get ready to tee off. We are up next. That group's getting ready to tee off right now. Here we go. Come on, go. Nice.
That's a good one.
So, you know, I'm the queen of multitasking. So while I'm out here caddying for the twins, I'm also working on tonight's lesson that I'm going to teach in the coaching call in the vault. So we couldn't do the coaching call Thursday night because I was on an airplane flying back from LA. So we moved it to Saturday night. So totally forgot that I had to caddy for the twins today and tomorrow. So I'm like, oh great, now I've got to hurry and figure out my lesson that we're going to be working on. Lady over there walking in this cold weather, good God. I got my gloves on, I'm so cold. So yeah, we're going to be working on what's your definition of success. It's going to be a good coaching call. So anyways, it is cold out here. But at least there's no wind. So, but like I said, queen of multitasking, working on my coaching call information for tonight. Boys are playing semi-okay. But great thing was Lamar was able to come out and watch the twins for about 9 holes. So good for Lamar. Anyways, let's get on with this video. Beautiful. Day 2. Beautiful. There we go, buddy. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. They're playing with one of their buddies, Henry Wing. Got the caddy, Rodrigo. Much better day today. Not as cold as yesterday was. See if Henry can get it in the hole. He's a good player. Yeah. Ooh, lip service. Okay. Come on, boys. Finishing up hole number 2. We're headed to hole number 3. So you're asking, how does golf have anything to do with Motivational Monday? I'm going to tell you it has everything to do with Motivational Monday, because guess what? Golf is a lot like life. Like 1 minute, you can be doing great, fantastic, have a great score on the front 9, and then all of a sudden, you hit a hole and you hit the max number of hits, 10, right? Screws your head up big time. What's it do to the rest of your game? You guessed it. Screws it up, gets in your head. And what do? We do the same thing in life. We can be having a great day, And then all of a sudden, somebody does something to get in our head, or something happens, and we literally let it ruin the rest of our day. Yep. So I've been trying to teach the boys today that just because you have one bad hole doesn't mean anything. Like you gotta shake it off. You gotta not let it mess with your head. But how many times in life do we do the same thing? We let something that somebody says to us piss us off. Say me as a YouTuber. I go in and I read my comments in YouTube. I'm having a great day. And then I read somebody's comment and it's full of negativity and it's cutting me down and it's just horrific. I can either let it ruin my day or I can brush it off and go, you know what? No, I'm not going to let it affect my day. I'm not going to let it. So as much as a lot of you don't think golf, being out here on the driving range, being out here on the golf range, a lot of you don't think that it has anything to do with life, and it has everything to do with life, because just like in golf, it can affect our lives. It can affect how we perceive things, how we get on with things, how we just let it ruin our days. But the thing is you have to rise above. And I know it's easier said than done, because with golf, 1 minute you can be having a fantastic day and it can go to shit in a minute. Like one of the kids, he was having a stellar day, and then all of a sudden on hole number 7 he took the maximum hits, ruined his whole day. And he's let that go from hole 7 all the way through to 18. So same thing could be said with having a shitty day. One of the grandsons was having a crappy day. Front 9 was crap, back 9 fantastic. So yeah, golf has a lot to do with life in general. Like you just can't let it affect you. And I know it's easier said than done. But anyways, we are done with hole number 18, so we're gonna finish this video here in a minute. So guys, back home, thawing out, warming up. It was kind of a chilly weekend, especially to be out caddying. Lord, what I wouldn't have given to be home working in my warm office. But sometimes, you know what? Your office is where you have to just make it be. Like if it's in the middle of a golf course, then it's in the middle of a golf course. So, but yeah, so I really wanted to just touch base, and you know, it's just amazing how some people don't relate sports to life. And it's just funny because there are so many top athletes that can be having a shitty day. And I'm talking like maybe one of their parents just passed away, or somebody's been, I mean, whatever. You read about it all the time. And some of these people are able to go on the field and still have a kick-ass day doing whatever they're doing, however they're making a living. And so it's just interesting. You can either let things affect you and affect your day, or you can acknowledge it, put it back here, and say, you know what, as bad as that is, I have to deal with this right now because this needs my full undivided attention, and this I will deal with later. And sometimes I'm blown away sometimes when I read about some of these athletes and something really horrific has happened in their family or something bad has happened, and yet they are able to compartmentalize whatever that is and put it back here and say, I need to deal with this right now. This needs my undivided attention. I mean, how easy is it to just go, oh, I'm going to call in sick? When you're the quarterback for a team, you don't just get to go, I'm going to call in sick and deal with this later. No, you deal with it now. You play the game and you deal with whatever that is later. And so I commend top athletes, how they're able to do that. And I always take that back into my own life. And I'm trying to help teach the twins that, okay, just because that happened on that hole doesn't mean it's going to be bad on the next hole. You need to leave that at that hole, and you need to go to the next hole with a fresh new mind, a fresh new slate, and say, boom. And it got to the point where I was offering them money, you know, for a birdie or a money for a hole-in-one or whatever, you know, just to try to get their mind out of the, oh my God, I just had the worst shot of my life. You know, because even Zach would say, I don't even know why I play golf. I just might as well give it up. And I'm like, dude, come on. And then pretty soon it started changing, and he started having a good day. And he's like, wow, if I could have played that way on the first 9. And I'm like, it's the mindset. It's the mindset. So it's really hard to teach it. But once you start to learn it, it becomes easier to do. And I can remember even when my son passed away and I came back to work, and people were like, why are you here at work? And I would look at them and go, well, where do you want me to be? If I'm at home, I'm just sitting there bawling my head off. But at least if I'm at work, I'm trying to keep my mind busy where I'm not spending 24 hours straight crying. I can at least go to work and try to get my mind off of it a little bit and do what I'm supposed to do. And then maybe go home that night and cry the rest of the night to sleep, whatever, you know. And sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. Sometimes they'd be like, Tracy, you need to go home. You're just a mess, you know. And so even myself, I have learned over the years, it takes a lot of work to try to figure out how to not let things that are happening to us in everyday life destroy the moment or change the entire spectrum of the day just because something bad happened. So I hope you guys are understanding the message today in the Motivational Monday. And I'm trying to use golf as a way for you guys to maybe kind of understand it if you play golf or if you understand golf. So anyways, that was my message today. That was what I was trying to get at, because it was so relevant and in my face right then and there with the twins, trying to help them get out of their own heads and say, okay, I know you just had a bad shot, but come on, you know. Yeah, so anyways, let's get on with today. We've got some more of the teardown of Fashion Woodlands, and I will be back shortly to close this video out.
So, just like that, ooh, the runway is out of the pool. They are tearing it down into just sections. And then that area out by the chicken coop that they are working on, Mom is going to be putting another shed there so we can save this for next year. But look, another year in the books of Fashion Woodlands. Wow, so crazy. But slowly getting back to normal. All right, we got the bath lady here for the puppy dogs. Then over here, we got the cement truck guy. Unfortunately, they cannot go underneath that dang portiche. So they're parked here, and they are going to be taking cement out to that foundation out by the chicken coop where the shed will be placed. So another busy day here. He's posing. Another busy day here on the Romer Ranch. So that's Sergio's guys. And back there, where Edson is, that's where they're going to be laying all that concrete. See, what they doing, Coda? What they doing, Coda? And look what has arrived. Not only my mother has arrived, she's back from LA. But anyways, the shed that is gonna go on to that cement area back there by the chicken coop.
This is your new house.
Yay!
It's a metal building.
Okay.
Move you out of the barn into a metal building. 14 foot by 17 foot.
That's not very nice.
That's like the size of your bedroom.
That's not very nice.
You won't have a bathroom or a kitchen or...
That's not very nice. I think that's called child abuse.
You're an adult.
I don't care. Still child abuse.
I think you can stack it up here so it stays dry.
And then when are Sergio's guys gonna put it together?
Probably next week.
Next week.
Doesn't look like they're working today.
Did he know that it was coming today?
Doesn't matter. As long as it says rain, then we're gonna show up. Chorizo Romer, so you know what?
Chorizo Romer.
The hell should buy that?
When are you not buying something?
Yeah, but this is to store all of the runway, so we don't have to put it together again next year.
Yeah.
Start over. Last year we did it, but then we used all the leftover wood for the remodel of your place. So we weren't out the wood, we just used the wood on other things. This year, we're keeping it, so all we have to do is piece it together. Hopefully they wrote like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on it. Or they're gonna just pull the runway out and go, how do we put it together? What order does it go in?
I don't know. Mom.
Is that good?
The rally we need to
Right.
look.
Needs to turn.
I think we need to fix that one right there.
Just gonna slide down, right?
Yes. Actually, no, we need to get up the lead. What's the thing right there?
Oh, shall we pull this out?
Yes, please. Oh, hold on. Go down. How about that? Over. Okay, then you go up.
It's because the red thing is underneath your lip.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to pull the red thing out a little bit. There.
Thank you so much. Give me your receipt, right?
Yes.
Can you send something? Thank you for your cover. For your cover.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you got the message on how to not let something that happens to you change your entire mindset to where it ruins your day or ruins the moment or whatever. It's kind of like, remember back in the days when you were a little kid and your parents said mind over matter? Yeah, sometimes easier said than done. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this whole last week, this whole last 2 weeks, 3 weeks leading up to Fashion Woodlands, just for us to be able to share with you the behind the scenes of what it takes to put on an event of this size, down to the last minute detail, how long it takes to put up everything. The decorating took over 41 hours. It took 8 hours to take it all down. So yeah, always longer to decorate than it is to take down. But anyways, just, this was the first year that we've been able to actually share every intimate detail with you, from the decorating to the details to the seating charts to the just all the work that it takes, and then how fast it all just comes down, But the great thing is they poured the slab last week while I was in LA, and they will be erecting this week the metal shed. We decided it was going to be more cost effective to do a metal shed to store this stuff in instead of building another wood shed, because the metal shed is just going to be storing the runway and all the stuff that it takes to put on Fashion Woodlands, wood wise, whereas the shed that houses a lot of stuff. It's food for the animals. It had to be a nice wood shed, so that's the difference. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed everything about today's video. I am exhausted. I'm so tired. Just feels like I haven't had time to actually rest yet. So I might be resting tonight. Might just actually go into the media room and pull up a good movie and actually just rest tonight, and get ready for this busy week. We've got, normally I've got my Christmas shopping done by Halloween, and this year we were so busy with Fashion Woodlands that I did not get any Christmas shopping done. So I used to tell Fab all the time, come on Fab, you got your Christmas shopping done? And here I am this year not getting my Christmas shopping done. So I'm a little behind this year, but we're gonna make up that up really fast. I've already asked the twins to give me a Christmas shopping list, and all the other grandkids are very easy to shop for, so it ought to go pretty fast and pretty smooth this next week if I put my mind to it. Remember, don't procrastinate. That only causes you the stress, no one else. So anyways, guys, with that said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Gosh, getting ready for Thanksgiving already. Where's this year gone, right? Oh my goodness sakes. But we are having so much fun in the vault. I just have to plug it again because, guys, Saturday night we did the Thirsty Thursday. We made up for that Thursday that I was traveling, and what a fun night that was in the vault. Every Thursday we do Thirsty Thursdays, and it's a coaching session for for those of you that belong in the vault. And I'm telling you what, for your $29.99 a month, you're not only getting all the stuff that I just keep putting in the vault, but you also get 4 coaching sessions a month. Like, that's dirt cheap. You can't find that anywhere. And you reach out to any one of those vault members and they're going to say it is so worth it, so worth it, so worth it. So check it out. Get over there to teresaromer.com and check it out. And we're going to be doing some special things for the vault members this year. So you're going to want to stay in tune for that too and not miss out on any of that. So with that said, guys, happy Motivational Monday. Get out there and live your best life. As we've all said over and over again, this is not a dress rehearsal. This is the real deal. And just like I told my husband over the weekend, he was just going to lay in bed all weekend. And I'm like, honey, you're not meant to live on this earth forever. You don't know how many days, months, or years you have left here. And with all the stuff he's gone through these last few years, I'm like, get out here and enjoy life. Come watch the twins play. Just enjoy life, make memories. You never know. Just heard today from my makeup artist that did my makeup for Fashion Woodlands. One of her clients in her early 30s just passed away from stomach cancer. So you got to get out there and live your life. Live your best life, guys. So with that said, I'll see you on Wacky Wednesday. Bye-bye.